10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We have a show starting and a new head of news to impress. I'm sorry.
Uncover's better.
Hold on.
Going down.
He fiddles with things. What is he? What have they sent us? I'm going to go home and drink a bottle of vodka and sleep and not wake up. Yes, brilliant.
The thing is, darling, the powers that be must have some method to their madness. Otherwise, the whole Paris bureau who declared him the best chief they ever had got it completely wrong. Acapulco. Ridiculous boy. Oh, nice shoes. Are they date shoes?
Engagement party. Pity invite. But you, on the other hand...
Not biting. When Hector inquired how well I knew Mr. Brown, I said not at all. Please don't make me lie to you as well.
Drives. So in that spirit, Miss Storm.
Wind scale. Inquiry, the report. Bit late for breakfast.
When you're away, you crave the home comforts. Then when you return, you forget why you missed them at all and long for the things you left behind. I grieve for the croissant.
I will not apologise. I offer no regrets, and I will not talk about the past. Is that clear? Whatever game you are playing, I am not interested. I simply do not know why you are here. Oh, for God's sake, Randall. What insane way could you possibly think it was a good idea for you to come here, for you to work here?
Dust on the lens. Didn't I always tell you what happens if you leave the cap off the lens? Miss Storm.
Well done. We decimated the team in a space of 24 hours.
Actually, I hope it's the opposite of that.
Miss Rowley.
Thank you, Sissy.
She's a brilliant producer.
I never doubted it. No harm in checking a pulse from time to time.
You?
I thought I might go home.
You know, really, darling, you are not getting any younger. Surprise me, buy a bottle of wine, drink yourself silly and dance all night with some inappropriate man like you used to. It's much better than staying in with a good book. Me? I'm old, I've made my mistakes. But you? Too pretty. Don't let it go to waste. Run away for too long and they stop loving you back.
Yes.
Good night.
Night, Miss Storm.
Oh, yes, I've been to twice this month, but no, I haven't seen either yet.
Why are you following me?
Update.
NATO summit, still going with the anti-military angle.
Any sense as to what uncovered to run it with? I've got Mr. Kendall coming in later.
They're less interested in the summit as a forum for political debate.
That's to be expected. Miss Cooper, Mr. Manton?
Newsroom?
Just now.
Yes.
It's odd. I was just there. Shall we go back there and see what he thinks? So Miss Cooper's young man is coming in.
Yes, that's right.
Interesting. One of Mr. Lyon's contributors.
I believe so.
So let's run that after the summit. Because in truth, the BBC board members are only here to gawk at our star, Mr. Madden. So let's polish him up and make him shine for us in our hour of need. Our budgets are down. I'd like to get it up.
All right. Very good.
No. You don't get away that easily. Head of news and no idea what news I'm head of.
Fine. When I tell you this, in normal circumstances, it would have you rearranging the paper clips on my desk. But try, please. Just try to receive this news with a sense of composure and calm and trust that good sense and the law will prevail. And please do not do what you normally do. Board's here.
Mr. Brown is saying no to freedom of speech on the hour.
How passé?
Fine. Don't work too late.
Always.
Old enough to be her father.
Yes. My God.
Barnaby, Barnaby? Dan. He's gone. Unchanged, unhinged, and concerned about the agreement to house American weapons here. If Macmillan is biting Eisenhower's hand off somewhere above the elbow, the rest is surely not far behind.
We may find ourselves grateful.
Grateful for what?
War narrows the aperture, insists on focus. We dwell on things we cannot bear to leave undone. Will you be partaking of the mince pies and jollity this evening, Miss Storm?
No, Mr. Brown, bar humbug is more my style. Although the children are very sweet.
Indeed.
You work with that looming over you.
We all work with that looming over us, or have you forgotten there's a dead dog orbiting above our heads? By this time next year, every one of those countries will be committed to nuclear armament. The repercussions will be felt by all our children.
We don't have children.
No, but I have a strong inkling that one day you might. Enjoy the party. I stole it.
Yes.
Return now.
Thank you. It is odd when we've known each other as long as you and I have.
Don't particularly want
It's a conversation. It's simply a conversation.
the past.
Best as if it's never spoken of. You see, I have lied to you. In a way, not lied, but there's a form of deceit in my return.
Please.
Have you ever looked for her?
I'm going now.
Because I have.
I do not want to.
I do. There are practicalities. I don't have her birth certificate. I presume you registered her in Spain. So I started in Granada. Then I moved to Madrid.
Barcelona. I registered her in Barcelona. After that, I took her to Paris.
Right. Do you still have it? It would be a help to see it.
We did what we had to do. Civil war is no place. After you left, what was I going to do with the baby? Return to England, an unmarried woman with a child? I did what I had to. I live with it.
Do you ever wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and wonder if she thinks of us? Wonder what her life was? I do. That's what I live with. Then it suddenly occurred to me, I don't have to, so I am looking for her. And I'm asking you if you wish to look for her too, and if you don't, the least you could do, if you have the birth certificate.
Randall, I thought of translating it for you, then I seem to remember that your Spanish is pretty...
Morning. I'll muddle through.
Let me know. I'd like to know.
I'll be off shortly.
Right. Do you really feel the need to inform me of that? I almost telephoned you.
Really?
I saw a musical.
A musical?
Why not us in the West End? And I do sometimes. I
I
thought...
like musicals.
Yes, that's what I thought.
It might have been interesting, though, too. I wish that you had. What?
You, this was hovering.
They found her.
What?
My contacts, they think they found her.
Right.
They'll send me their paperwork, etc.
Right.
Lix.
I couldn't. I thought that it was the... There was this family about an hour outside of Paris. They were very... He took her. It wasn't official, but it just looked... They just looked so right with her. And at that time when war broke out, I was outside Amiens. I went back and a neighbour told me that they'd taken her somewhere safe. I told myself that she was safe. And I haven't heard from them since. No address, just gone. So you'll let me know?
Yes, as soon as the... It's important that you and I...
Yeah.
Rather than push it to the back of the drawer, as can happen. Smoke that awful short.
Shit. Shit, shit.
You ready? Do you want me to?
Yes, please.
Her name is Sophia.
Oh, they kept her name.
Sophia, my friend.
She probably doesn't even speak English.
She's at the conservatoire, studying music.
Music? Oh. Sophia.
19. Ready?
Yes, just give me a minute. Do you think it's a bit odd if we walk out together?
You go first.
Good. Good.
Don't be nervous.
No, I'm not. Well, I am a bit.
Well, we're just going to go to the embassy and ask them to verify that she is who she is. Then, at some point, if she would like, we could...
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Brown,
Yes.
good afternoon.
Hello. a lie. Just go with it.
Yes, so we have a name? Malfrand with an E.
No. It's Malfron without an E. There's no E.
Lazy filing. I will call again. We have a copy of our passports through. Oui, allô, c'est Madame Duval à l'appareil. Oui, le passeport que nous avons commandé de Mademoiselle Malfrand, c'était bien sûr avec un E à la fin? C'est ce que j'avais pensé. Non, je les ai auprès de moi. Je les en informerai. Merci, au revoir.
No. You've made a mistake. When I called, I said she was born on the 24th of June.
Yes, and this says the 24th of July. She was born on the 24th of June.
There are always false trails.
Of course.
Yes.
One must not give up hope.
You were a fantastic drunk.
It has been said.
I'm too old to change. Why not drink? We might all die tomorrow. But I don't want to die without knowing what happened to her.
They'll find her.
Why didn't you just let me sleep, Randall? Why did you have to come back and wake me up, give me hope?
Hope is all we have.
Randall.
That's a start.
Randall, Bell was wondering if you might want to come down onto the floor a little earlier.
Sophia Malfrand, no E. Born 24th June 1938.
They've found her. Moved to the outskirts of Paris, March 1940. Died. June the same year. Killed with both her parents in an air raid.
Would you forgive me if I asked you to go?
I can't move.
Please. Please, I need you to go.
No. No, Randall, I won't go. I won't. You just do what you need to do.
Mr. Lane is here.
Oh, Sissy, sorry, I'm just coming. You just give me a minute, please.
We have one of the leading figures in the pro-nuclear debate, Mr. Howard Satchel, for the Conservatives, and one of the anti-nuclear debate's strongest voices of support, Mrs. Henrietta Williams, joining us.
There's something she's not telling us. He would have been here by now.
Let's give him 10 more minutes.
Try calling him at home again.
He's ready. He'll get here.
Then why do you look worried?
Just want to see what Satchel has to say. Uncovered has just started. Will you turn it up?
Damage. This is not about money. The pure and simple, the nuclear aid...
Ladies and gentlemen, that's last checks, please.
We're in trouble.
That's the problem with trouble. It always starts out as such fun.
Pick it up. Pick it up! Is it him?
His presentation.
Your call back.
And you're there.